raspberry syrup back at Starbucks. Put your over. Is this? I bought a box of rags. This is what I did with the teapot that I threw. It's a crazy storm.
What are we doing?
We're filming the lightning.
Oh, okay. I'll be real quiet.
You know, I put this away. This is the third time today.
What is that?
It's her face wash and stuff.
I don't know why she comes in here to the kitchen and does that.
Isn't that crazy? The amount of lightning
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, where's Journey?
in the bedroom. Says, you want to dance?
Yeah, I want to do it. You want to do it real quick?
Dance.
Oh.
There's
How did I misinterpret? Depends. I guess it depends on
Look
what
at the
kind
front.
of dance you want.
Oh, that's from that light. Never mind.
No, it looks cool. It reminds me because we've been playing pirate, and it kind of reminds me of, you know, you're like supposed to be in the captain's quarters of the ship, and all that stuff is banging around outside and lightning and whatnot. Hey, isn't it? Does that remind you of pirate? Did you hear me? Don't forget to take down Friday. Kind of loud. I stepped on a shoe. Boo beady boo. Yeah. It'll show my head, won't it? Did it?
Yeah. Just watch.
You do it. You do it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, oh. No, I can see your face. Let's see if it lights up your face. No.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Man, did we have a lightning show last night. That was crazy. It was a huge electrical storm that went through. And anyway, Thursday. My husband has already picked peaches for today. We're gonna go to the Dollar Days. I got packages to drop off. I'm also gonna work a little bit later. Hello everybody. So we went to Dollar Days at the bin store. I'll show you guys what I got. But you got raspberry syrup back at Starbucks, and so you guys know I like the black tea lemonade. It's pretty much the only thing I get, unless I'm with Danny and she gets her coffee, her blonde vanilla espresso shot extra coffee. But this is a black tea lemonade, 7 pumps of raspberry syrup, and then a scoop of mango dragon fruit. It's so nummy. That's actually my second one. I got it the first day that the email came out that raspberry syrup was back. I went and got one. So, I was going to show you guys real quick. So Dollar Days in the Amazon return bin store, whatever you want to call it. 2 mint ribbons, because why not if it's $1? Those are the only ribbons I saw, those 2. I didn't get, I mean, I got some stuff, but nothing that's like, oh, I'm so glad I got this. This was a set. It just says, yay, balloons. And so, they have so many. There's like, but this one was still all together. So there's 2 of the,
get some cards?
Yeah, I did. They have 2 of these rose gold foil curtains in here. They have just a mix of like champagne and gold balloons, and then they have these big balloons, which is a diamond ring, a bottle of champagne, and a glass of champagne. So, but yeah, no, my husband's like, why did you buy that? I said, because you know I'm always buying the balloon garlands, not always, but for birthdays, especially Journey's birthday, we always do like a balloon garland, and so we don't know what kind of birthday theme she's gonna go with, and if need be, I got this one. I think I bought a purple one, might have even bought a blue one. So I've got like purple balloons, I got blue balloons, and I got those balloons. I found a pack of zip ties. There's 100 of them, and I forever use zip ties for everything, and I'm running low. So this was my other bag that I had bought at another time. If I have something in the freezer and I cut open the bag, I'll zip tie it. I've been in the chicken coop, my gardenette zip tie, you know, yeah. My husband found a pack of these. I found a pack of these. They are the window fly traps that we use. So these are the normal, the ones that we get at Walmart that we use, and it's a pack of 4. It says there's 30 of them. He was like, well, you don't need to, I'm gonna buy this 30 pack. We don't need more than that. I said, honey, I change them all the time. So here's 30 more. I was like, anytime, you know. We've got 2 flies on there now. I think I changed it yesterday. So if you guys have flies, just a great investment, I think. And yes, I will pay $1 to have 30 more on top of the 30 he bought. So I found this, and we like to play games at Journey's birthday parties. So what better than pin the tail on the donkey? And I'm like, you know, if we go buy stuff like this at the Dollar Tree, it's $1.25. And plus the Dollar Tree keeps going up. So I'm like, I'll pay $1 for that and have it put away. And then I realized that there's multiple games in here. Like, if Thomas needs pin the tail on the donkey for his birthday party, we got it. So we got 6 of them. So we have to put that away. I need to have a tote. I have a tote somewhere downstairs. It's in the closet behind the embroidery machine, I'm pretty sure. Unless I put it in the other closet. I don't think I did, but I keep a lot of our birthday party supplies in there. Like, it has some balloons. It has some like the ribbon, the curling ribbon that goes on balloons. I mean, I've had the tote ever since Starly was little and did her birthday parties, and you know, I would just put things like in there. So I will put some, I need to gather all the balloon stuff that I have purchased in the past, I don't know, year, and stick in there. But right before we were getting ready to check out, I found this. It's the Velcro. My brain was failing me. Double-sided, like, yeah. So basically on here it says for Salix adhesive hook and loop roll, strip or dots. And then it's cable management, wall art, remote holder, car accessories, DIY, baby proof, and floor rugs, window treatment, pet bowls, hand tools, classroom posters. So I just thought it would be if adhesive gets stuck on any object, partially melt it with a hairdryer or use soap and vinegar. Anyway, I just thought it'd be good to have for like DIYs. Like, it's $1. Yeah. So I bought at one time, I still have them. I used them on the 4th of July. But I bought some dots, and they are, you know, Velcro. And so you have your, I guess your male and female Velcro. I don't know what else to call them, but your hook in your eyes. So I got those. We use those quite a lot, and I did buy them there. I think I bought them maybe a while ago when it was $2 a day. Oh, first of all, I wore this dress. I got compliments on it, but I didn't wear a belt with it. I bought this belt for $1. So it's like, I'll pay $1 for that. It's just a white braided like so. And then Sterling got some stuff. I ended up spending like 20. He counted like 22 items, but like, I'll show you guys in a second. He counted these two as one. He was like 1, 2, 3, and he's like 4, you know, he counted these as one. So, and then when he got to the end, it was 22, and then he told the guy 20. So I got a deal. He's always nice to us. But this is like for your windows, and in Sterling's bathroom, she don't have a curtain. And so I have made curtains for her bathroom before and put curtains up in her bathroom before. But for whatever reason, curtains just don't stay in her bathroom. So I was like, we can put this on your window. So it's basically just, no one will be able to see in her window. Her bathroom, so technically her bathroom would be like 2nd story because of the way our house is built. Our half basement, our basement downstairs, basically it's like our house is built into a hill. So our basement downstairs, if you go out the door, you are going to be on the ground, you know. You open the door and it's outside. And her bedroom and bathroom is right above down there, so technically it's like second story. So it's not like we live out in the woods, not in the woods, but we live out in the country. So the only people that would be even trying to peep would be, you know, like nobody really, because there's a peach orchard. Let's Papa and Uncle Brian were going by in a tractor and having a look. Here we go. So, you just put that over the window. Ooh. And I didn't know how many I would need, so I bought 2 of them. Because I saw 2 of them for $1. And then, I never did show you guys what I did with the other wallpaper. I'll show you guys. But, I bought 2 more wallpapers. Last week I bought 2 rolls. If I could find like a multiple, like if I found multiples of this one, I would have bought more. I just thought it was really pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But, and then this one I think has less. They're just peel and stick wallpapers. So I got those. They had a few of these, and so we just ended up buying higher or lower, an educated guessing game for the kids and for their family. And we love card games. So we have Uno, we have red light, green light. I just bought the what was it called? Brain failing. The one I just bought at the thrift store. But anyway, then I saw this. I'm pretty sure it probably came in a pack, and there was probably more. But again, he didn't charge me. Yeah, he said he loves you. Your door was shut. He couldn't tell you goodbye. So, if I found this at the thrift store for 99 cents, I would have bought it. So, I bought it there. I got these stems, and now I told my husband I didn't need to buy these after all. I'm just gonna open them up anyway. Oh, they stink. They smell like plastic. What do you think they would smell like? Durr. They're very flimsy. Anyway, I have been decorating more with my fake flowers and stuff. So I wanted some greenery to go in with my, and so I saw this pack for $1. I was like, okay. I think last week I bought daisies and some other, oh, they're over here. I'll show you guys in a minute. Then I found a foundation brush. Sterling bought one last week, and I was like, oh, I'll buy it for $1. I don't wear foundation except for like, usually it's in the winter. I won't wear it in the summer at all because it's hot, and so just a regular old skin. So, but the this was in the middle of, what is that, monkey?
My bird clapped it in.
It was in the middle of this, so. And that's it. That's all I bought.
Great.
Great. Now let's show you guys what I bought at the thrift store. So I showed you guys the other day. I bought one of these, and I said they had 2. They're 49 cents. I used the one in the cabinet. So I washed it. I put all of the spices in it, so they're all in there. And then I thought, I have more spices that I could put, because I had one basket here and one basket here before that, I had them stacked on top of each other. And so, anyway, I thought, what if I just show you guys what I thrifted, what I thrifted and how I styled it, or however you ever see those like TikToks or whatever. Anyway, so when I went there, they still had this one for 49 cents, and I was like, I might as well get it. I got the other one, right. And then I saw this little frame set. Where's that go to? Where is that go? Oh, that one don't have one. That one don't have one. Anyway, there are these mini frames. They had 2 of these ones, but my idea is to put one in that one, so it would be like that. Do you ever see gallery walls? I'll try to insert a picture if I think about it, but a lot of the gallery walls will show like some mini frames like in with the mix, and so especially the little oval ones are cute. So those were 49 cents each. And then last but not least, that I bought at the thrift store, is this. It's this right here, guys. Ready? It's heavy. I'll just leave it up. Don't fall. So it's a huge basket of greenery. So each sprig, I don't know how many sprigs there are in there, but there's a lot of them. And I can take them out. We can rearrange. They're just stuck in. Somebody made this out of wood. I don't know, but it was $9.99, and I told my husband. I saw it and I was like, you know, that's a lot of money in that. Each one of these stems are like so expensive at the store. Pull one out. Oh. Oops. Yeah, so it has a bunch of these that you can put into pots. You can put them in things. You can, you know, decorate around your house. Just add more greenery. All the plants that I do have are live, are my plants. I got 2 over there. I got 3 over there. I got 1 up there. So the one I put in a teapot. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so this is where I just put the TV on mute. This is what I did with the teapot that I thrifted. This plant was given to me for Mother's Day from church, and basically it was just like just a little, because these are so easy to each one of these little things coming off here will grow roots if you put them in the ground and water them. So yeah, so I just put that in the teapot with the roses, which I thought was really cute, because my lamp that I thrifted whenever it was, and then I thrifted this lampshade separately. I mean, it doesn't go, but it goes. To me, it does, at least. So we have the roses there, and then I have this cross-stitched with like roses on it. I picked this happy beaded thing up a while ago, and yeah, so just some things, and I'll switch stuff out, and you know, I'll donate stuff, I'll switch it out, I'll put away for another time. And then up here I had my husband hang a hook because I knew I wanted some plants hanging here, and so he hung the hook for me. This was my mother-in-law's, grandma's. This was out in her building a little macrame plant hanger. It's probably from the 70s. It was, you know. And then I made the wooden heart. So I thrifted the hearts. I think I might have showed them. I don't remember. But I thrifted the hearts for 99 cents. I painted them and I added the string and the beads and the ribbon, and I just hung it up there. I thought it would go good with the curtain. And then over here, I think I did show, I don't know if I fully showed it, but this is my gallery wall. Again, it's still a work in progress. I'm putting something else in the heart frames, but I just haven't yet. And so I just hung them up because that's where they're gonna go. And I thrifted, you guys probably have seen all these things that I have thrifted in my vlogs. I love you more. That plate used to hang downstairs. These were in different frames. These actual frames right here are from Grandma. This had like, I want to say it was Ontario, Canada or something. Quebec, maybe. Quebec. It was inside this. I think it was 99 cents. All I had to do was pop it out. I popped this one in and glued it in. It's the only one I had. So it's love brightens any day. The best gifts are tied with heartstrings. Love you more. Happiness is homemade. So, you know, a lot of hearts and love and such. And so the little 2 heart frames have birdhouses in them. And then 2 embroidered flower art pieces there. And then over here, I picked, you guys, the light is blue. I picked that up at the thrift store. Hey, will you turn this light on in here real quick? I don't know if that helps. Now you just see a glare, but I thrifted that. I thought it would go good with the roses, and I wanted to get a different frame, and I haven't yet. So I just hung it up just to get it out of the way. Those I thrifted a while ago, and that is something that Grandma made, and Starly had it in her room. And, you know, I think it's gorgeous, but again, a work in progress. I don't know, really. Some things I'm like, I just put it over there just to get it out of the way. And then we got Journey's toy collection, and then we got, yeah, we ain't gonna worry about it over there. We just worry about this. So then I have, this is what I call my cozy spot. And it has the chair with the quilt I thrifted a while ago. It was just downstairs hanging over the back of a chair, and one day I saw I think it was an Instagram post where they actually took parts of a quilt and an Afghan, and they made like, they covered the chair part with the quilts, and they made a cover with an Afghan that they had. They had made a cover for their cushion on their chair. And this chair is quite ugly, so I just brought that up and covered it up, and so that's where it's been. And yeah, and I thrifted this basket. You might have saw again. This originally was going to go over here with my rose lamp. And eventually I was going to put like roses in it, but I had those peonies or peonies, whatever you want to call them. And so I just trimmed them down and stuck them in the basket, and that's, yeah. But anyway, and I thrifted this chicken once upon a time. It's an egg keeper. I just didn't have anywhere to put him, and somehow he ended up over here. So this is where he is now. And this needs to be straightened out. Again, I thrifted this. It's a table runner of some sort. It's embroidered and it's beautiful. And then this I brought up when I brought all the picture stuff up, and so I didn't know if I was going to use it on my wall. I bought this piece at a thrift store, and I think this one actually, this centerpiece we actually had for a long time. I don't know if it's like, it was in our drawer or something, and so I thought it looked cute, and so I just glued it in there. This, again, I think I mentioned that I probably will eventually move and put something else here. I'm thinking like a cute shelf would look really nice here, but I don't know. Again, you know, my husband lives here too, and if he wants his, I bought him this for Christmas one year, so if he, you know, it's what he wanted for Christmas one year, so I made sure I got it for him. Then I don't remember where I bought this table, and I bought it for downstairs when that bed was down there, and so it's a side table like bed thing, and so it went from down there to Sterling's room to out here. It used to sit over there, and so I moved it over here next to my cozy chair. And I think I bought this lamp at Ollie's because I wanted a lamp in the living room, and so that's where that came from. And this was just a piece of fabric that I bought at Walmart way back when. I was going to make a tablecloth out of it, but it just wasn't big enough, so I just made a cover for this table, and I thought that it kind of matched the wall, you know, again. And then I thrifted this quilt. I think it was maybe $8. I have another one that I change out, and so again, I thrifted this pillow. This one came from Walmart way back when, and then I thrifted that pillow. That pillow had a different cover on it, and it stayed in our freezer for like 6 months. The pillow did. So but then I was gonna get rid of it, and I'm like, hey, it kind of goes with it. So anyway, yeah, I was just showing you guys like some of the stuff that I thrifted. I thrifted this pillow. It doesn't really go, but it had like flowers on it. I'm gonna go with my, again, I'm not looking, I have like I wanted to add color, and I wanted to brighten up the living room because it's always just been like a couch and a chair and a Battlestar Galactica picture, and then a picture of my husband and Uncle Brian and his mama that I got on a canvas, which I put in the hallway. That was over there, and so we got it over here in our hallway with Noella. And so but yeah, I just wanted something. I wanted to make it feel like home. I wanted to make it feel cozy, and I'm not I'm going to show you guys this too. Let me push this table out of the way. Hi. I'm not into like having everything new or having it match or having, you know, like modern. If it comes from the thrift store, and if I like it, then it can go back. This was our entertainment. Let me push this back a little bit more. And you guys might have seen it before in my videos, or I don't know. You guys probably have not. But it was our entertainment center, and it was underneath our TV. Our TV is mounted to the wall, so this held the sound bar on it, and we just put junk. Which now all the junk is on top of my husband's record player that he thrifted, or where did he get that? Facebook Marketplace, like last November maybe. Anyways, but now it's got like an Xbox and a controller and some DVDs and some records and, you know, stuff that just needs to be put away, really just gone through, and, you know. But they recently got out the Xbox, and Journey's been liking playing the Xbox. I did mention like she's not allowed to watch YouTube or anything like that. So like right now she's watching Masha and the Bear. Yeah, so anything we do watch is like Disney or a DVD or you know, A movie. No. Anyway. So back to this thing. It was a really dark wood. It matched our bookcases. So it matched that wood on those bookcases. And I don't remember how much. He might have bought it with the bookcases. I remember and they came from a furniture store, so they were, you know. So we bought those two and that, and they matched that dark wood. And yeah. And then for the longest time, the shelves were covered with toys, with his collection of toys and stuff. And little by little, I've taken over a shelf, and now he's at the point where he don't really like, I mean, he still likes the stuff, you know, he still likes seeing old toys, but he's not into collecting old toys. He's not into collecting any of that stuff. He's more or less into his music, which when I first met him, originally, that's what he was into, was music. And, you know, then the boys, and it sparked something in him, getting them into Star Wars, and so then he got into Star Wars, and then he, you know, went off on this whole collecting nostalgia, you know, toys. And so I think, you know, with anyone, when you start a new hobby, I think that no, it's different. I was gonna say, I think that teapot over there matches my teapot I have up there, but they both have that rosy floral, but those are smaller, but it's very similar. Anyway, I think when you start any kind of like hobby or get into something, you know, you just jump in and you're like, kind of like, for instance, me with dresses. So when I first decided I wanted to wear dresses, and so I thought, you know what, I'll start off with, all this summer I'm going to wear dresses, I'm not going to wear shorts. And so it was like, oh, it's a dress, a pretty dress, I need it. It's a pretty dress, I need it. It's a pretty dress, I need it. And now I'm more selective. I do look at dresses, and I bought this one this past weekend. I wore it to church already, and I've got compliments on it today. It's just a floral, and I like that it's just very, you know, and it's a nice fabric. So anyway, but like I said, I think when you first get into something, you're just like, he even says, like, when he first got into, you know, back into Star Wars and collecting it, if it had the word Star Wars on it, he wanted it, he bought it, you know. And then he ended up with all the stuff that has all the Star Wars. It's like, what am I gonna do with it now? Yeah, so anyway, and then we've got a couple of droids, which he got into that hobby, into building and costuming and such, you know. So he has costumes, Star Wars costumes. Guys, my brain, I can't even think of it. He had Boba Fett, he sold that one. He had the white guy, what's that? Trooper, Stormtrooper. He even had a clone trooper. He had, you know, I got into it, well, I got into it because he was into it. I really wasn't into it, but, you know, if he's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, because that's how we roll. So anyway, yeah, so then, you know, got into the costuming, and he got into collecting, and I really wasn't into any, you know, I wasn't into this stuff, you know. I wasn't into going thrifting and finding vintage stuff and, you know, decorating my house to look cozy and cottagey, and, you know, I wasn't into that, and now I am. I think when I first started thrifting, it was like I found all kinds of chicken stuff, and you guys know I love chicken. So if it was a chicken, I wanted it. If it had a chicken on it, I was gonna buy it. And then I kind of moved on from there. I still love my chickens, don't get me wrong. I passed up a chicken, guys, today. I ran out of space. So yeah, I passed up a chicken today. It looked similar to this, except for it had peppers all over it. But it was same shape, same style, had peppers on it. It was a hen. I like to, you know, collect hens. I like roosters too, don't get me wrong, but it seems like most chicken things that you find are roosters. It's like rooster, rooster, rooster. So anyway, I had to get a water too. But yeah, so I think, you know, with anything, like when you first get into it, you just hardcore. So now I still like things that, you know, if I like it, and I try to have more than just, I put the chicken back that had the peppers on it, because I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, you know, it's just another decoration. Where am I gonna put it? I put that back, and there was a cornflower dish, and I'm pretty sure I already have that size, and I really honestly didn't know that I put it back. I thought I was buying it. It might have been in the cart still, because I had that big thing, and I might have missed it. I didn't buy it, so if it got left in the cart, that's fine. But anyway, back to this thing. It was our entertainment center, and it's that dark wood. And so what I did is I covered this part with the wallpaper. So it's this, and then I painted the front white. Sterling is going to, she's actually a really good artist. She's really good. Like she did take a drawing class. I don't think at one time we were gonna do a watercolor class with her. By that I mean buy the books, you know, and she puts it in her school schedule and works, you know, through it. But she's really good at drawing. So I told her that I want her to decorate this and put like flowers and stuff. I don't know really what, I mean, you know, something like that would be cute. But so I need to, cat's been laying up here, and now I have to wash that. Great, thanks a lot, boo. Thanks. But it had glass in here, so I went ahead and took the glass out. I put a little curtain, right, because I thought that would look really cute. The glass is just in here, and I keep my tablecloths in here. I also have a shelf downstairs that I keep a majority of my tablecloths, but my everyday ones that I change out on a regular, which is this one. One's in the wash. I have this one that you guys might have saw. Oops. Recently I thrifted this one. I love the colors. They're like, oh, it looks like fall. I'm like, no, it looks like every day to me. It's beautiful. And then there's a couple table runners, and then I have the leftover wallpaper from the wall, which I wasn't going to go with this color, this wallpaper, which is like the slats, but everything I had looked at was, you know, a floral thing, and with everything I wanted to do, originally I wanted the flower roses that looks antique-y wallpaper. Do I have some here? This is where I put all the wallpaper. Oh. I was going to do that wallpaper there, and then paint this wall over here that green color, but I think it would just be too dark, and that wallpaper was too hard to line up, and I would need too much. This is 2 rolls of like 300 and something. I forgot how the wallpaper goes. I don't know if it was the biggest one I had. Oh, I gotta say, whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Pamela. Orders. Oh, I sold a shirt. Okay, I've got 2 items coming today. Here it is. So this is 17.7 inches by 393 inches. So you do the math. I don't know how. So we bought 2 of those. They were like $21.52 each. So it was like $3 to do our whole wall, which is not bad. So when I find wallpaper, you know, I know how much it costs. So last week I thrifted this one, right? And that's what I put on the top of here. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough to do anything other than this top, and then I did these shelves. So did the shelves in there, and then I took the other one, which is this one, which I thought was really pretty. And originally this had glass in it, and I was going to put this over that glass because I'm like, nobody needs to see what I've got. Nobody needs to look behind the curtains. Nobody needs to see what was in there, right? So I'm like, but we came up with a curtain idea, and it matches. It's the same fabric as over there.
Wow.
And then this is also a red gingham as well, but it's not the same fabric. So anyway, this I put over here. So, and you can still see a strip of the dark wood, but it's okay. I mean, I think it looks cute. And then I put the table runner here, which again, Boo has been laying on. What is that, a seed?
Mom, you can actually see the color inside here, right?
Yeah, I think this is a seed. But I thrifted this for $1 this past weekend. And I think this is like pretty much the only thing I thrifted. So it was $1. I washed it all out. I wasn't even going to use, this was in it. The tags was on it. It was new with tags. But it was dirty. Really dirty on the inside. But it had the little goose family. And I was like, this is so cute. Yeah. And so I was like, I can put my zinnia seeds. So,
Mama, Daddy, baby,
yeah.
right?
So this is the zinnia. Sorry, you guys are crooked. All my zinnias.
Look.
Is it Masha?
It's just playing it without doing the sound. Wow.
So anyway, I just said it there because that's where it is. Here's one of our, we like to light these in the fall on the table. It makes us feel like we're at Cracker Barrel. And you guys saw me thrift this. And so far I don't have anything in it, but I just thought it looked cute. This was thrifted at one point in time, and I thought it would go really nice over there with the roses. Ugh. So maybe I will at one point. And then here, let me, this thing, so you guys aren't wobbling and bobbling all over the place.
Like this?
Yeah. So these flowers got it from the bin store for $1. This ostrich feather came from the zoo, Garland Zoo. And so it's just stuck in there. And this pink thing doesn't actually belong in here. It belongs in a vase over there, but somehow it got put in here. It's okay. You guys saw I thrifted this vase, which I have to go put some water in. And I thought it looked really cute with some little twine on it. So I put twine on it. And then you guys saw I thrifted this mug. And I wanted to put a plant in it. And I'm still, but I was like, it fits in there for now. This is where it is. You guys saw I thrifted this cute bowl, and I didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just stuck it here. And then this is a little tea set Journey got for Christmas that she has been playing with. I don't know where the rest of the pieces are, but this is like a little Okay, this is a plate. This is a pitcher. I don't know where the... For now, this is... I dropped a piece. I don't know where it's at. God bless you.
Thank you.
And then I thrifted this at one time. I thought it was so cute.
I'll go tell Sissy.
We'll wait just a few minutes and then we will. But originally I was going to hang it on my gallery wall. And then in the meantime, it was here. And so now I just like it there. This I made out of... Hey, Google, stop. Hey, Google, stop. Anyway, I got these flowers from the bin store, and I wanted to make something with this frame, and so I just, you know, I made this. And I was going to hang it on the wall, but we don't have anything purple in our house, and so it's just made it to here, and this is where it is. I have to put water in this. Hello everybody. So it is later. It's time for me to start dinner. It's 5:30. But I wanted to show you guys really quick. Sis had to go to work, so we went to drop her off at work, and anytime we drop her off at work we go to this Goodwill because it's in a different town, and so we have to go to this different town. And anytime we, like in the afternoon, if Journey and I have to drop her off, we like to go to this thrift store. It's the same one that I found all the vintage jars at. I was just peeling a price tag off this. So I found this little teeny tiny oil lamp. It is so cute. It's probably workable. Let's see. I don't know if I can get this off. I mean, it looks like it would be. I mean, the wick works. And I just have to get this off. And it's got the little chimney. I thought it was so cute. For 99 cents, I couldn't leave it. And I have a crazy, I won't call it an obsession with oil lamps. I just really like them. I have 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 3 oil lamps that all work and have oil in them, and I do use them. We just don't usually use them in the summertime because with the air conditioner on, you know, it's kind of pointless to have that. Anyway, the second thing I got was this. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. And I thought this was just beautiful. And we have, oh, the price tag peeled some of the paint off. This tape is going to peel the paint off. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Maybe Journey can paint it for me. I don't know what we paint it with, but because can we paint this with acrylic paint? Probably need light. You know the paint that they paint sun catchers with?
Yeah.
It is. It's totally... Rip it off like a Band-Aid. It just ruined it. Good thing it was just 99 cents.
You want me to paint it right now?
But it was so beautiful.
You want me to paint it right now, Mom?
All the paint, oh, guys.
You could pick.
Yeah.
Mama,
Anyway.
hey, got some paint. You could pick out paint and I paint it now.
Oh, not right now. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can. I don't know. It was just $1.99. Still, it makes me sad because I thought it was really beautiful, and I could just like see. We have those like flameless candles, and like last night when the thunderstorm was going on, like this would have looked so pretty, like just, you know, glowing. I'm gonna wash it, but it makes me so sad. Honestly, if I'd known that was gonna happen, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I probably would have just saved the 99 cents. Anyway, I wanted to go through this. I bought a box of rags. And I will tell you why. First of all, I was like, a couple of them look kind of old and vintagey, but it looks like there's aprons in here. And so Curious got the best of me and I wanted to buy it. It was $4.99, so $5 for all of these rags. I can already tell I'm in love. I definitely got $5. It's a little rooster and it's crocheted. Now, question. Okay, I gotcha. I see where you go with this, because I was like, oh, there's no button, but the end of it is frayed out, so I'm assuming that you just pull this through here and make like a little... Yep. Look at that, you guys. So I got this.
This looks bad.
Oh, I don't know. I got this in there. Here is another beauty. This one actually has a button. You guys. I already have two hanging on my stove. So those, that's a win. These look new.
Did you show this?
Yes. So we got one of those. This is
Is
new.
it for when the power goes out and you're shining?
Yeah, good. And it's got the scrubby on here. This is new.
Why not you light it up? And
This
show
is
them?
new. This is new. This is new. This is one is not new. It's a microfiber, and I am not big on microfiber towels.
When are you
I
good?
hate the way they feel. Here's a few more of these washcloths. 2, 3 of them.
This is new.
This, which is not new, it's stained up. Well, again, it's rags, right? Hold on. This is new. This is new. This is new. These look new. Washcloths. Yeah, they still got the paper
Don't you
tags.
like this one?
I do. The paper tags on. So we got this one. Hold on. These ones feel microfiber too.
I already see one.
Oh yeah, microfiber. More wash rags. 2 more of those ones. Another pink one.
Oh, there's a crochet thing.
Hold on, I'm trying to go. Oh my gosh, it's worth all $5. $4.99. There is 1, 2, 3 more of these scrubby ones that have the scrubby on one side. And oh, what are these ones? Oh, these are just 3 dish towels. I think majority of this looks like it is new. Wouldn't you say, Jern? I mean, some of them might not be. Oh, here's a crocheted pot holder.
I like it.
You like it? Hold on, we don't know what other stuff is questionable. Here is an apron, I think. But it looks like...
It got like a fall apron.
This has got a bunch of stains on it. I'm still gonna wash it. We'll see what it looks like when we're done.
Look
The
at
wash
this
rag.
one.
You're sitting in the seat, honey. Okay. Here's an apron. It's cute.
Oh, I like this one.
Here is a half apron.
Alright.
It looks sturdy, but it's going in the wash. What is this going to? This is for wool. What is this? This goes on something, we don't know. Under the trash. No, leave it in the box. I'm throwing the box away. I'm just gonna donate it back. I don't know what it is. This is a scarf, but I don't need it. It's a fleece scarf. Okay, that's a wash rag. Okay, here is another crochet bit.
Wow.
Towel.
Let me see. Oh, I like it.
I don't think I do, but we'll
Do you
wash
like
it.
this
Yes, I like this apron.
so much?
Yeah, it's the one that you put over your head.
It's a watermelon. I'm about to blow out right now.
Are you? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. A watermelon apron.
What is this?
Is that a half apron? Another little half apron.
A blue thing?
There's a pencil in there. Here's a blue apron. There's a glove in there. Don't touch that glove.
Hey,
And here's this apron. So I'm gonna start a load of
that's
laundry.
it?
Yes. No, that's it.
Oh, there's a box.
Okay, so we're just gonna leave the box here. We're gonna probably donate it back. And I am going to start a load. I just wanted to go through in case anybody is into that kind of stuff. I thought it's always fun to find like a grab bag of some sort. You know, dish towels and aprons. I think the microfiber ones, I mean, these ones are okay. Eh. Those two, I'll just donate them back. I think I might donate these ones back too. It's like, you know, in your fingers, like you got, and mine are full of eczema, so of course I got scaly fingers. But I have to start dinner, so we're having chicken and dumplings.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.